Coddle is a really great solution to that. So it looks like it's just going to be mid Coddle, offlane Sky ES, and 5 Nature's Prophet.
Yep, it is mid Coddle. And yeah, Giant can be playing it. So for
versus 5RATFORCESTAFF. Game number 1 went the way of EG. These two teams are very familiar with each other. As Fly, he's gonna get stunned up by DNM, and he's gonna be brought down. So First Blood goes the way of DNM himself on this position 1 Sveni.
If I remember correctly, this was actually something that one of my teams as well played multiple years ago at this point. The Luna Dazzle Lycan strat, where you use the fact that you get... Oh, Little Nick is in big trouble here, by the way. He might actually just tick out. He's going to die to one more hit. He's dead.
He is taunting the push that you're talking about. EG's lineup in general is super aggressive in literally every form other than maybe Luna in the very early stages of the game is Fly. Going to take the Illuminate. Good damage. And gets off the Poison Touch. Onto Giant as he attempts to run away. Fly looks like he'll live, but they'll get the trade, or the actual kill onto Giant. Start in the mid lane, 21-8 versus Abed's Puck, which is 18-2 as Crit. He's going to show himself mid. The nice shards, blocking speed in, but he's just going to TP out. Okay. Looks like the snowball is enough to cancel it. It's a waste to the last second, so they can do as much damage as possible. Crit. I think I tried to turn this around. Albino Zebra. I mean, if you can hit him with...
He is fine because of the Tango.
Yeah, Fly in the meantime, though. He's going to face the wrath of Albino Zebra. Gets off the Arcane Bolt. Pops the wand, and the roll in is not quite enough. A nice Lucent Beam, but Fly still dies to the Arcane Bolt.
Giant supports. Even the Coddle 3 has a lot of room to grow. So
Little Nick
has a lot of room to die.
He's in a bit of trouble. Fly and Arteezy pretty easily clean him up. Now, Albino Zebra's a little late to the party, but it doesn't even have mana to work. I was just on the spot, Synderen. I don't have these names queued up ahead of time. As Albino Zebra will be drawn.
Oh my god, it sounds like some sort of sweet vanilla replacement.
I thought you were going to say it sounds like a rapper. Little Nick.
Little Nick sounds like a rapper, okay?
That's
not gay
true.
vanilla.
Abed to the low ground. Okay, Nightfall comes in with that shapeshift, just applying all the pressure to Little Nick, but turns his sights onto speed instead. That's a much higher priority target, and they rip apart that nature's...
Not sure how much I like that. I think he really needs... Oh,
we're going to see the punch. Little Nick, dead. Coil was expended for that as... Okay, God Strength popped by DNM, so they're going to get a trade of sorts.
Now, and then get attack speed, so that when the fight is on, you can stand at your ground and just deliver. And then rely a little bit more on the Earth Spirit to catch, or the
roll back in. Albino Zebra gets punched into the skybox. And they're going to find Giant as well. And really ready to go high ground with an Aegis, so better to give it to the mid laner. Oh, speed. Okay, they got the coil onto 2, but the instant silence as finally the phase shift comes out thanks to the snowball.
And the grave.
He gets graved at the last moment as well. They're going to get a kill as a result of this. Still phase shift. Remember, he still has the Aegis anyway as Arteezy pops the Eclipse, and down goes speed. Abed staying alive, but finally the Spirit Vessel ticks him out. So the Aegis is expended as DNM. All right, coming in for a little clean reset. So Aegis, at the very least, okay.
Hang on.
Yep, Stormhammer is there as Nightfall pops a shapeshift. And yeah, DNM has to be very careful. Oh my god! He got the crit at the last moment. Holy, extend the lead for EG to 4K as Fly is getting ganked on the other side. Mystic Flare's there. And no way to dispel this quite yet, but the Coil, he's gonna stay alive. And they take out Albino Zebra instead, and they get another on top with a tier 2 tower next on.
Playing over Arteezy's smile.
Crit. Oh, he's going to spot DNM. Do they see him, though? They do at the last moment. Okay, Stormhammer and the blink in, and he gets blown up. All right. So 5RATFORCESTAFF, I mean, they've gotten a couple picks.
Move from EG is going to be really
lining.
good.
Yeah, Eclipse is ready to go. Arteezy does not have BKB yet. He's going to show himself. There's the Eclipse. Giant is just dead. And the silence onto Crit, but it looks like Albino Zebra trying to find a way out. He is pretty speedy, but he's going to get trapped by one of the best Tusk, if not the best Tusk in the entire world in Crit. So 2...
I don't think I don't know if it's necessarily the best item, theoretically speaking, but it's fine.
Oh.
When they get the next roach, that's when things
DNM. Okay, goodbye, crit. Goodbye. He's not quite dead, though.
Goodbye.
Grave. And now the Eclipse to try to counteract this. Speed is going to be the first one to fall, and Crit survives. How is that possible?
Shallow grave, baby.
Man, it felt like they were playing a little bit more passive than they could have. Right, okay. BKB by Arteezy. He's going to stop a TP for Giant, and we'll get the kill as a result. And you can see Crit taking Albino Zebra in the meantime, and yeah, they're just dropping like flies as EG. Now that they have okay, maybe that's exaggerated. Maybe they don't actually get it. Oh, Crit gets the Walrus Punch. DNM is forced to pop the BKB. Will get Crit in the end, though.
Okay, that is
Speed with the Sprout. Okay, has the Shard now, so Arteezy kind of stuck inside. Looks like he'll get
a heal at the end of the grave, also with the heal amp. All of the little things just add up quite quickly.
Albino Zebra dead.
The life of a 5 Skywrath mage. It's kind of like not having Midas in a sense.
Okay, DNM punched into the air. He pops the BKB. Oh, the glaze bounce. That last one is enough. And down goes DNM. And well, Skywrath was in the area, so he's going to die too.
Pretty much.
No buybacks for either of them. And when then Luna is in your base, this is what happens.
So to answer your boots thing on Lycan, I think the thing is, when does it feel right to buy it, right? Because no matter when you buy it, you're delaying another item. So maybe now you've got your key components, right? You've got Drum, Overlord, AC. Maybe now you can buy the boots. Because, like, let's say you buy it after Overlord, then you're just delaying another teamfight item. Like, that 500 gold doesn't make itself back that fast, right?
Crit jumps into the back, just trying to control Lil Nick as BKB's popped by Arteezy, and I believe GG's are about to come out as EG just completely overwhelmed 5RATFORCESTAFF with the push.
I love that lineup.
Just nothing they can do about it.
I love it so much. I got excited when I saw them pick Dazzle Lycan together in the second phase. I was like, hell yeah. And then they even rounded it out with Luna, which is another amazing pairing for these two. So nice stuff. Obviously, EG heavily favored in this series just based on pedigree and player skill and, you know, almost any metric you look at in Dota. But I still really like what they brought to the table, especially in this game. This to me feels like a very well executed strategy, and I think a very good understanding of